Hi everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about experiences of abuse. There are many different forms of abuse and they can leave a lasting impact. So it can range and vary down to the individual, but you could be left with a sense of that you're not good enough, or that what you have to say doesn't matter, nobody's interested in what you have to say. Maybe you were taught to stay quiet, so you've learned to kind of try and paddle your own canoe, so to speak. So you may try to get on with things yourself, because maybe you felt that that's the only choice that you had back when you were in that situation. And so what we learn when we're younger, we tend to carry on. So maybe we were too afraid, or many different reasons that keep us from reaching out and speaking to somebody when we're younger, but also that tends to carry on through adulthood as well. It can be really scary to try and reach out. So you may be somebody who always puts others' needs before yours, because you've learned that your needs don't matter as much as the next person. So maybe you're somebody who, because you've learned to be the so-called strong one, that you consider everybody else's needs before yours. You always are thinking about other people. If I was to ask you, what do you enjoy doing for yourself, you may struggle to answer that. Or you might have things that you would like to do but never really seem to get the time. You find yourself in one-sided relationships, maybe struggle to say no. You're always thinking about the other person and what they need. And if somebody was to ask you, or say to you that, let me help you with that, you might be somebody who struggles to receive help. You might be somebody who says, oh no, it's okay, I'm fine. Because that's what you've learned, that's a way of functioning. And so that it feels uncomfortable. Anything else doesn't feel right. So I encourage you today to reach out, speak to a friend or a family member or a therapist. Choose wisely, because not everybody can be trusted, and that may be something that you struggle with, to trust people for obvious reasons. It might not feel safe to talk to certain people. So I would be selective of who you do try and talk to. Choose somebody that you feel can be trusted. But maybe it's time for you to find your voice, for your needs to be recognised. What I find in my experience is people end up in therapy with burnout, because they've been busy looking after everybody else, running on empty. They start to have symptoms of anxiety, exhausted, not sleeping, overthinking things, comparing ourselves to others, like I say, not quite feeling good enough, and feeling that we don't have anything valuable to say. So I hope you found today's video informative, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.